Proverbs 26:4 and Proverbs 26:5. I'm going to read both of them to you, and then later I'm going to discuss what Solomon is saying in both 4 and 5. And so first, Proverbs 26:4. Don't answer the foolish arguments of fools, or you will become as foolish as they are. So here Solomon is saying, if you have a fool that is asking you questions, like foolish questions, don't answer those foolish questions, or else you will be a fool like they are. Now, however, when you get to Proverbs 26:5, it says this: be sure to answer the foolish arguments of fools, or they will become wise in their own eyes. So what is Solomon saying there? Because it sounds like he's contradicting himself. He's not. In fact, he is really making a very, very wise statement. See, when you're getting questioned by a fool, the fool is trying to make you look foolish. So if you answer that fool, you're going to look foolish, and the fool, he or she has done their job of making you look foolish. However, if you remain silent to their question, you're kind of making them look like they are wise, right? And so that's really what Solomon is getting at is, don't answer the question, but don't ignore their question, or else it's going to look like they're the wise ones and not you. Don't answer their question, because their question is set up to make you look like a fool. For example, a great example is this morning on YouTube, I had somebody ask a question, and like in the comments to one of my videos, and the question was, do you see the Creator in the sky? And well, obviously the answer would be no. But see, if I was to give that answer to the fool who was asking that question, that would make me look foolish. See, that question is a setup. So instead of answering, well, yes, or answering, well, no, there's a better answer to that question. In fact, the better answer to that question is, I can see that there is a creator by looking at the sky and saying that there's a clear difference, because there really was a clear difference between the question that they were asking and what I was actually saying in the video. See, the clear difference is that I can see that there is a creator, a one being who is above all beings, that created this world by just looking at the sky. I can see that. Now, they wanted to make it look like I could see the Lord by looking at the sky, that I could see his face. Well, we know that I can't see his face, but that's not the point. And so you have to answer that question, redirecting them to the point that you're trying to make. Don't answer it with a yes or no. Redirect them to the point that you're trying to make, so they come out foolish and not you, so that you come out wise and not them. And that's what I wanted to leave you with today, is that's what Solomon is getting at in 26:4 and 26:5. So take that, let it sink into your mind, and I'll see you next time.